Dave Brennan here, Planter Marketing Manager for Case IH. Behind me you'll see the Early Riser 2160. That's the newest two configurations of that 2160 family of 2000 series Early Riser planters. It's going to come in a 48 row 20 and a 48 row 22. So we talked to growers about those two new configurations. The message really focuses around productivity. Our current offering was a 36 row, and growers were looking for ways to increase those efficiencies and that productivity levels in those critical times in spring planting. And so we look at that 48 row 20, we look at productivity increases per hour of about 20-ish acres over that current offering. So we get into those tight weather windows in the spring, really helps those growers get that crop placed in a timely fashion. So new for model year 2025, we've got those 48 row 20 and 48 row 22 configurations available for growers. I've got three planters here today, and productivity messaging fits well with those large planters. But as we look at technology, growers are also asking about that technology level. And so we've got our Early Riser 2150, not necessarily a new model, but what it does have on it is our newest offering in terms of active implement guidance. And that active implement guidance really helps that planter maintain its position in areas where it wants to draft downhill in those side hills applications. So we're precisely placing that crop. So think about secondary applications for nutrients or crop protection with a sprayer or side dress bar for the nitrogen application. We're making sure we don't damage that crop because we're accurately placing it with that active implement guidance. So that's new for spring 2025. And then the third planter I've got here is the Early Riser 2120. So we saw the largest offering we've got in the 2160. We flipped that narrative a little bit, and we now talk the 2120. It really highlights that we've got a solution for all sizes of growers. So think about that grower maybe that's a mixed revenue guy. He's got some livestock that he's feeding in the morning. Midday he goes out and plants those row crops that are going to probably feed that livestock later. And so that grower is looking for productivity levels as well. And so the Early Riser 2120 does that for that customer. So we've got high-tech, high-spec row unit features like automated downforce solutions. We've got advanced seed delivery for precise seed delivery applications, as well as large capacities with 3-bushel on-row hoppers. And we've matched that for growers that are putting nutrients on with that planter pass as well, and best-in-class 500-gallon liquid capacity. This 2120 also can feature, as an option, dry fertilizer, and it's got best-in-class capacity for dry fertilizer as well. So really, as we look at that Early Riser planter lineup and that 2000 series family of Early Riser planters, the messaging focuses around three things. It's really that iron side, it's really that technology side, and it's really, probably first and foremost, the agronomy, making sure that we're placing that crop or that seed in the ground accurately to get the best yield potential that we can in the spring. So for more information on the Case IH Early Riser lineup of planters, visit caseih.com or your local Case IH dealer.